5 of the grand final.
Now you just link up, go join your Alchemist, or rather you're a bad.
KP's going to try and silence Dream, so the blink concoction from Armel's able to connect, but no, the timing a little bit off. Armel ends up stunning himself. And you look towards the mid. Here we go on the Gabby. March is nearby once again. Tombstone over on the hill. They battle underneath their own observer ward. Sinister Gaze Anthony to try and keep this Bristle back under control, but you've got through half of his life, and Armel's ready to blink in for another concoction. You can soul bind them together. The damage is big, combining with a double chain frost. The soul bind now moving over towards Armel, but you've only killed a 1-for-1 trade-off. The torrent's onto KP, but he's got borrowed time. This battle won't continue in favor of Gambit when the arrow connects, and down goes Kunkka for 44 seconds.
Casual 10k gold lead at 17 minutes. Nothing to see here. It doesn't feel that way.
Grimstroke can have a look in by throwing out that Stroke of Fate, so he can at least have a bit of a squiz. And the Roshan dying, Ember Spirit, the Sleight of Fist comes in, good steering, Chain Spirit, ready to jump forward, and goes in, but FNG, who gets the Aegis Immortal, goes in the hands of Armel. Alchemist looking to blink himself out and get himself a concoction stun, doesn't see anyone in range. He won't stun himself, the BKB will absorb it, but FNG trapped in the tree lines. A quick slow from Vampire, trying to create a little bit of extra space, and the silence onto Gabby that doesn't save FNG's life. The boat just trades a little bit of extra space, but Gabby feels so strong. Approaching tier 3 towers. Still looking to fight, but Lifestealer, he's taking the tier 1 tower on top. They just don't want this. Mid is trying to delay. Sharshlo's got to be careful. X-Mark is how he does so.
Don't know if it matters what you want, Toby. TNC, huge lead. Another tower falls. Now up 4-1. And the
spot looking to pull KP back into a torrent, create a little bit of extra space. Lifestealer just saw like 6 range creeps on bottom and wanted to farm it because the rest of his team came out, had the confidence. FNG TP's away to safety. They don't have the stun available. And Lifestealer, okay. Underneath its own obs and sentry near the shrine. More TP supports coming in the form of GPK. They're looking for a target. Gabby seems to be it, but Gabby can't be it. They don't have the damage for him. And Kunkka's in the back lines, can throw down the ship, but Lifestealer's just getting the crap beaten out of him. The shields are up. Now the Chain Frost will start to bounce around. The damage, it already comes too late. Lifestealer is dead, and Alchemist under BKB and Aegis. You know he's going to dive this. Looking for the stun. He gets onto the Grimstroke. It gets stunned back in under almost the tier 4 towers. Gabby is going. TNC, they want to win in style. Remember, you haven't taken all the tier 2s yet. You're almost at the fountain. Gambit have no 5x available. Gabby is standing his ground. KP's going to be here to shield him free, get him away from the torrent. You're under tier 4 towers, TNC. Silence up Gabby, spirit him forward with a searing chain. They can finally bring down this Bristle back. But my God, is there nowhere safe for Gambit when TNC can just run at you like this and you still didn't even kill the Alchemist?
And you also get the 4 bounty runes that spawn Toby.
He has a heart. Just come back, he has the heart completed, and AC will be done in about 2 minutes. Express delivery. Alchemist. Lifestealer looks at him and says, I'm fairly certain I was 5th pick to try and counter this hero. I don't think he does that. Alchemist just runs the tier 1 tower, punch it once, sure, take the extra cash. X-Mark, Torrent, open wounds. Remember, he's still got BKB as, he's got a heart, he's got a BKB, he's got an Aegis Immortal, he has a team. And Sharshlo, Lifestealer just jumps in and then abandons that ship. Too many holes in this Kunkka's boat.
I think they might be a little lost, Toby, and I don't blame them. I'm lost. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. This Aegis is still up for another minute. Armel's going to take another tier 2, and you just keep going. Every hero of TNC is about to collapse on this top lane.
And what you need to do is add an extra band to the first phase of Dota so you can just get rid of that Alchemist by default. They're coming in. The shields are on the tower. Alchemist will stand his ground because there's no one that can stop him. Lifestealer is still not even inside the base. Dream is walking over at the moment. He still needs another 600 gold before he has that Desolator he's been working so hard to get. Maybe they can wait out the Aegis, the Immortal timing. I say maybe. Right now, Armel will potentially take your entire lane of racks, but the shields are causing a lot of problems. FNG 4 points in the Frost Shield. They're trying to keep the tower alive. Dream will mop up the creep wave. If they can keep the mid out, no, they can't even do that. There's no backdoor protection. Armel just cannot be stopped.
It's a cave troll, Toby. He's shrugging off all the damage, focused on the objective. Beat up what's in front of you.
I don't think they have Aragon to kill that damn thing.
No, they don't.
Actually, it was Hobbits that did the real job.
No, it was Legolas, but you're close. Gambit, they're trying their best. Melee Rax falls, and like it just, you feel powerless. What does Gambit do? You don't have the tools to kill Alk.
Yeah.
It's Dota.
And he's TPing towards the top lane. No fear. The rest of his team is coming by. Oh, that courier cannot die. It's flying out a Mystic Star for GPK. Looks like Dream's going to be put to the test. Trying to run out of here. The arrow's off target. Moving far enough away, so this blink concoction stun's going to work. The rage has already been used from Lifestealer. Needs to actually jump inside. Maybe you get the double chain frost out, but now you see just how pitiful that damage will be. The only one you bring down low is Abaddon. He's got borrowed time. Lich can't move away. Slowed up too far. The arrow will hit the mark from Tim's. Archery champion and Armel, you know he's diving. 4 hits to kill off Vampire. No, he had to do it in 5. The Searing Chains just hold TNC in place, but they cannot stop this Tide Gambit. TNC will just keep moving in and will claim more of these tier 3 towers and racks.
Yeah, he's back to catch the TP, but he's still got a little bit of the fountain regen. So Armel's still with plenty of mana for a stun. Onto the mid racks, Shiva's utilized, but Gambit at this point, you're just throwing damage out onto heroes that don't give a damn. Everyone's full HP. Yules into arrow, nice FNG, he's gonna die.
Yep, no way to bring him back up again. Dead for a long time, almost a minute. The tier 3 tower being chipped away. Gambit, they're still in this, so they think they have some level of a chance, but where is your damage going to come? At the moment, you just can't battle that Alchemist attacking so fast. They're moving to the bottom lane, claim all 3s. Everything you can possibly have. The ship, the torrent, Undying, that's someone you can kill. March will end up falling. Alchemist, Concoction, he BKB just in case he stuns himself. Dream now up towards the air with the Yule Scepter, looking for an extra stun combination, able to hit it perfectly. Lifestealer needs the extra life, needs to infest to get out of here. He can't do it. He's down for the count. No buyback available. This looks like it's going to be the end as TNC go almost into the fountain. Conker has buyback available, but TNC, they just keep pushing. They have had such a flawless series throughout this entire tournament. This is when they were most tested by Gambit. And they just want to end it. They want to claim this victory.
Yep, give us some
They're
mana.
gonna give it some respect. They will back butterfly to backpack BTs. Jumps in, takes the tier 3 tower. The smoke are trying to attempt to wrap around. This should be the last fight for Gambit. We'll see how much power they've got. They focus on the Alchemist. They know he doesn't have an Aegis Immortal, but Gabby puts himself between Gambit as well as the rest of TNC. Lifestealer try to get in the backlines and go after Tim's, but the Moonlight Shadow, they just hide under the cover of Invis. Their Sentry Wars down everywhere, but Bristleback, he's being Sinister Gaze into the fountain, and then he just patches FNG down under the cover of BKB, turns his attention towards GPK. The arrow, such a long stun over on the Lifestealer. Concoction will follow it up. Torrent will not create anywhere near enough space. The Soul Bind is out, but Conker can't run away from this. BKB Darmel, he will stand toe-to-toe with the entire Gambit team, but there's so much strength in this TNC lineup. They'll finish the objective-based gaming, they'll take the bottom racks, and they'll take the series, the grand final. The first team for ESL 1 to win from Southeast Asia, TNC.
A long road, a long series. It's at least not in Europe, and this is huge for them. 3-2, they really grounded out.